Edna Wilson here with Celebrate Real Estate. What the heck is a final walkthrough? Well, I happen to know because I do them all the time. So if you're a buyer or a seller, but for the buyers, your agent's going to ask you to do a final walkthrough. It's so tempting though when you get there, this is the day of closing, to take out a tape measure, start placing furniture, go for a dip in the pool. I don't know, but that's not what we're doing. We're actually just walking through the house right before closing to make sure the house is or as we expected it to be. Now, that said, we want to make sure it's broom swept, not deep cleaned. It just has to be broom swept. Sellers, that's for you. It has to be the way that we were promised. So if there was a ceiling fan that used to be there and now the ceiling fan's gone, we might say something. The worst walkthrough I ever had, oh my goodness, it was so bad. So our closing, I believe it was like at 10 a.m. So we did the walkthrough about 9 a.m. because the walkthrough takes 10 minutes tops. It's just walking through and make sure the things are as is. Guys, I opened up that front door. There was water everywhere. The toilet had overflowed in the middle of the night and there was water all over the house. Well, needless to say, we did not close, because if we had closed with water all over the house, it now becomes an issue for the new buyers, not the sellers. And I represent the buyer, by the way, in that situation. And what also happens is it becomes a question of whose homeowner's insurance policy will cover the damage. So we actually had to take a step back, delay closing long enough to get it cleaned up, and then we proceeded for closing. I believe it was like another week. So things happen. So you want to make sure you do that final walkthrough the day of closing, or earliest the day right before closing, that everything is to your liking, is exactly the way that you thought it was going to be, and it's all good. That is what a final walkthrough would look like. It's 5 to 10 minutes. Don't bring your tape measure to final walkthrough, buyers. It's not going to happen. All right, well, this is Edna, and there's the scoop.